Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's doing okay on this bit of a murky Sunday, but I hope everybody is doing well. I just wanted to say from the start, at the moment, there is only going to be lives on YouTube. The reason being is I've just had a notification, and I know things have been changing on Instagram, but I can no longer go on live, basically because I only have 550 followers, and if I want to go live, I've got to have 1,000. So that is the main reason why I can't go live on there at the moment. But what I'm going to try and do is, once I've filmed this, then obviously I'm going to transfer this over to Instagram. So if anyone's only on Instagram, then they'll be able to watch this. But unfortunately, from now on, I can't go live until I get 1,000 followers. So hey ho, but never mind. So yeah, today I've got some pickups which I had from my holiday, and well, mainly from my holiday, and I've got some autographs to show you from the Neighbours event I went to, which was last week, which once again, apologies because unfortunately I wasn't able to film anything there. For whatever reason, they said we could take pictures but no videos, so which is fair enough, you know, at the end of the day you go for it. So yeah, so I've got some pickups I did. I showed you guys the car boot stuff a couple of weeks ago when I was on holiday, but I bought some other stuff. Now the main stuff I've got today is from what was called the Warehouse in Norfolk, which is this place, which is an antique store. My auntie wanted to go there, so I just said, yeah, we'll go. Obviously with my brother as well, we went to check it out, and a lot of assortment of things. So let's show you what I got from there. So starting off with some McDonald's Happy Meals. These were actually at the antique store. These are the Fry's friends. They had a lot of toys there, which was really surprising. It was actually really good. If you're ever down there, they have got an amazing assortment of antiques, toys, books, loads of stuff. There's another one here, and then I've got some accessories to show you as well. So there's those. Not sure which one this goes with, but it's like a headpiece. That is like a DJ headpiece. There's the earphone, and I presume that's a cassette player type or something that you can hear music on. I don't know. And then we've got this hat piece. Don't know who it goes with, but yeah. But obviously I'm going to look them up and find out. This one looks like an Indian one. So yeah, these are from '89, I believe. So so they're really cool. So that's those. Now to the very good bits. Now, can't believe I picked these up. I had to borrow a little bit of money off my auntie. But the first thing I'm going to show you is from Kenner. This is the Imperial Shutter Pod Vehicle from 1983. And it's basically this. And if I can bring down the wings, there is a, where is it? Down there. So that's just locked in. So there we go. There's the shuttle. Where are we? That's it. This top piece comes off, and then obviously that opens up. So there we go. That was absolutely awesome. I love these. It's picking up stuff like this, and it's yeah, I had to ask for a bit of packaging because obviously I'm bringing these back from holiday. Didn't want anything to happen to them, so they were really good in there. They're really lovely people. So there's the ship. Not sure if it's complete 100%. I need to again look up, but there it is. There's that ship. So I shall put that down here. And then this one, which is, oh my god, this is, yeah, wow. Didn't think I'd come across one of these. Twin pod cloud car, 1980. So there we go. And got a figure in here who's hiding. We fill in. There's the figure. Can't remember fully what the name is, but yep. And then empty one that side. But yeah, when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, gotta get that. So there we go. And it's got the feet on it, and yeah, so they're really cool. Oh, I didn't actually. Do you know? I've only just realised that does that. The feet go in. I didn't even realise that. So there we go. Yeah, awesome vehicle. Another bit of vintage to add to the collection. Just pull those out again. If they come out, yeah, here we go. So yeah, awesome vintage Star Wars, and getting them on holiday, which was wow. Yeah, I wasn't betting on getting anything like this while I was on holiday, but yeah, so that is really cool. So I was actually broadcasting the week before last from Hopton Haven, which is near Great Yarmouth. And we also went down to the arcade. We did some of these 2p machines, and you got tokens. So I'm going to show you what I managed to get from the tokens in the shop. Now, originally there was a few of these, and I thought these were Funko Pops. They might be. I don't think they're to do with Funko, but they look a bit like them. It doesn't say a company or anything on the bottom, but it does have a label. Oh no, isn't it? Where are we? It's got something on the actual plastic. I'll just peel this back a minute. Monogram International. Oh, Monogram International. So I don't know. These aren't necessarily official. I got a gizmo. He is a money box. As I say, when I first saw him on the shelf, I thought it was a Funko, which he does kind of look like a Funko. They had Freddy Krueger, Beetlejuice, and Gizmo, and I just thought, gonna get Gizmo. So he's pretty cool. So that's awesome. Love that. Also with the tokens, I got the squeezable collection of Transformers. So there we go, those Transformers. I don't think I'm going to take them out of the box because they actually look quite cool like that. So I might just leave them in there, and it's got official Hasbro on them. So there's those, all from an amusement shop. These are from tickets that you just collect from 2p's. And when I saw this one, I thought, yep, I'm going to get it. I'm going to take the... Oh no, I'll leave that on there. Yeah, so DC, Batman, Universal. There we go. Awesome set there. Hi, Duffman. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, these are from 2p machine. These are tokens you get in a 2p machine. And yeah, this is absolutely awesome. And there's the back of it. So, you know, normally you have to collect, I don't know, 10,000 or whatever, or, well, actually, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, Batman. So that is really cool. So I got that with the tokens as well. Yeah, so that is basically the pickups that I got when I was on holiday. Not the car boot ones, they were on a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, also just to let you know before I get into the next part, which is to do actually no, I'm going to do it straight away. Went to an event on Sunday. As you know, as I said at the beginning, we couldn't record, we could take pictures, and if you're on Instagram, you would have seen the pictures I got of selfies, and I got a group picture. But the group picture was free with the ticket that we bought, which was to see, originally it was to see 6 people from Neighbours. 2 people had to cancel because they got hurt basically, and they're doing okay as far as I know. And then one person who was in London decided they were able to make it. Different persons. So we had 5 people altogether that were there from Neighbours. Alan Fletcher, who plays Dr. Cole Kennedy, Kim Valentine, who played Libby Kennedy, Jacinta Stapleton, who played Amy Greenwood, Elaine Smith, who played Daphne Clark, original from the beginning, and Charlotte Chimes, who plays Nicolette Stone. They were all there, and I also got autographs. So here we go. So I'm going to start off. I have met a couple of these people before, which is awesome. I got Mr. Dr. Carl Kennedy. I can't remember his actual title in the show now because he's not officially. Well, he is a doctor, but he's also part of the council now. But he's not a counsellor. I was told by himself. So that's Dr. Carl Kennedy, Mr. Alan Fletcher. His on-screen daughter, Kim Valentine, who plays Libby Kennedy. So they were cool. Anyone who has watched from the very early days, and I mean even the first episode, Daphne Clark, who played by Elaine Smith, who is now a teacher or retired teacher. She was absolutely lovely, so I managed to get hers, and that's what she looked like in Neighbours. You can just see Desi's eye, so that was awesome. And the next one, where are we? Right. Next one is Jacinta Stapleton, who played Amy Greenwood. There we go. And obviously with the Neighbours sign wherever I could get pictures. And bear in mind, these are the ones I printed off Google. Whenever I go to try and meet people, and I know and they're either possibly going to be there or they are going to be there, I print them off of Google and just get them to sign them if they can. And the next one is Charlotte Grimes, who plays Nicolette Stone. This is actually the second person to play Nicolette, but she was awesome as well. Fantastic. Which brings me on to my next section, actually. So I met all them, got pictures. I had to pay for the individual photos, which I did do. They're on Instagram. But this young lady is going to be. She was the one that stepped in to come in with everybody. She was in London already. And another great plug that I'm going to let you know about, which I'm going to, is London Fright Fest, which is a festival to do with horror films. Well, Charlotte is actually going to be at the film festival. She's actually in one of the films. The film is called The Serpent's Skin. I've actually got tickets now, so I'm going to be going along. And that is on, where are we? August the 25th. I think that's on the Monday. And the film is on at 6:15. Yeah, 6:15. So yeah. So I'm going to be going to Fright Fest, which is really cool. Mario, hope you're doing okay. Thanks for coming in. Haven't seen you for a long time. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, so that is basically all the stuff I've got to show, really. The autographs, the toys, this, that, and the other. I may also be going to Thorpe Park tomorrow, hopefully, to check out. I haven't been down there for a while. Need to go and check out what's happening with stuff, maybe to do a Fright Night, see if there's anything new. And apart from that, that is really it for me to show you, really. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Also, I just remembered, tickets are now available for Fright Nights at Thorpe Park. So if you fancy going to Fright Nights, tickets are available now. There is a pass you can buy, which is a frequently used pass, which basically means when they open the mazes on the Fright Nights, whichever days you can go into the mazes as many times as you like. I bought mine now. I bought it on the first day, so it basically means you don't have to pay for each maze, like going in at, I don't know, £10-15 a maze. I've paid a one-off price, which allows me to go into the mazes as many times as I want, which is really cool. So yeah, So I think that's everything to tell you really that's going on and happening at the moment. What I would say is if you like what you saw to do with toys, autographs, etc., please like, subscribe, and click that bell notification. That'll let you know each time I'm going live. I would say this for Instagram, but unfortunately, I can't broadcast live at the moment because I've only got 550 followers. If I get up to 1,000, then I can go live on there, but I can't at the moment. So I'm going to try and share this video onto Instagram so anyone on there can see it. So yeah, so thanks a lot for joining me. One thing I didn't check was to see if Salacious Rum is going on live in 45 minutes. If he is, go and head over to there. Salacious Crumb, he's doing his Lego Studs and Brick Babes. Hopefully he's back this week. Not 100% sure, but if he is, go down there, check him out, let him know that I've sent you over, and I will hopefully see you over on his channel. So take care, guys. I will see you soon, and hopefully I'll be videoing next week. So until then, take care of yourselves.